What's good, everyone? Hello, and welcome into another movie reaction. My name is Kale if you're new here, and today is the final Ghostbusters movie in the franchise, at least for now, and that is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, released this year. If you've missed any of my Ghostbusters reactions so far, click up here and go and check it out. It has been a very, very fun October theme, although this video is technically releasing in November, but it's close enough. We'll count it as happening throughout the whole month of October. I'm really excited to get into this one, considering how I received Afterlife. So thank you so much for joining me today. As always, full length watch along if you prefer that is over on my Patreon. Just make sure to bring your own copy of the movie to sync up with my full length reaction. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the movie. Neat little poem that I just realized I maybe should have read out loud and not in my head. Sorry, y'all. New York, 1904. Oh God. Oh God. That would be so painful. Gross. Ah. All right. I don't know what to make of that.
Nah, that doesn't sound good.
Fight! So a photon is checking into a hotel.
Can we not do jokes right now, please? I feel like I'm gonna puke.
That's what she does, though.
The bellhop asks, do you need help with your luggage? To which the photon responds, no thanks, I'm traveling light.
Trev, we need power! Can you not talk to me like that, please? I'm 18 now. I'm an adult.
Oh, 18 now. Not 15 anymore.
Windows are stuck.
I can open a door.
No, not during rush hour. No gunner seat.
Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck is that?
It's the Hell's Kitchen sewer dragon.
Oh, thanks, Phoebes, for clarifying.
Phoebe,
What, Callie?
I'm Mom. You call me Mom.
You call me Gary. Or whatever you want.
You stay inside this car.
I have a ghost to bust.
All right, that was cool.
Gary,
But also, this is her thing. This is her thing.
In pursuit. Nah, they got it.
You enjoy your donuts.
These roads are screwed.
Try driving a 10-ton hearse.
I have, and if you give me the keys...
Not now, Trevor.
I would definitely trust Paul Rudd to drive over him. Oh, we got a drone trap now. So 2024 does.
Later, Gator.
Nice. Ooh, close. I love how on board with all of this Callie has become.
Honestly, looking at this, I'm surprised nobody got killed.
We haven't seen the Ghostbusters cause this much damage since the Statue of Liberty. Today's question isn't who you're gonna call, it's who's gonna pay for this mess.
That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, but you can't have a sewer dragon flying around Soho like it's Middle Earth.
How old are you?
15?
A minor.
You don't know Phoebe Spangler like I do. Honestly, she's more focused, more accomplished, more capable than just about any other adult I know.
Are you her parent?
I mean, labels. No, I'm her stepteacher.
I am personally holding you responsible, and I won't stop until that firehouse you call a home is a pile of bricks.
Lame.
Maybe you can spend the next few years being an actual teenager.
This is all she wants to do, though.
Hey, look what I found for movie night.
Is that family friendly?
I hope not.
Cannibal Girls.
Yeah, you have the rest of your life to be a Ghostbuster.
Imagine taking the stairs down here.
I went to dinner with your mom and we turned into dogs.
And fulfilled an ancient prophecy that almost brought about the end of the world.
Now that's a first date.
We both got some action.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, gross.
This kind of dialogue is super fucking awkward when you like just watched the previous movie. It's like, I know, I remember, I was there.
Sometimes you need to be an asshole.
Well, is that really my place? I want to be
Wanted
more
to-
than just their buddy. I just don't know what's allowed.
This is valid.
Permission granted.
Well, great. Although I gotta warn you, I mean, I can be scary. You have no idea. Don't look at me that way. You laugh? Hey, you laugh in my face! I'm so sorry. Come on, there's always room for one more ghost. When the light is green. Come on.
This isn't good.
In 3, 2.
Greetings. Welcome to Repossessed, the show where we measure the spiritual energy of everyday objects. Please push like.
I brought my late husband Harold's watch. He wore it every day. And now when I walk in the room, it beeps.
Wow.
Harold, beep for the nice man.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but it seems that your dearly departed spirit has left this earthly dimension.
Sorry, lady. The hammer gets the views.
He was gone anyway. Next!
I see. I see how this works. I love that these two are working together. That's amazing.
Orbit, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.
It's a nightmare. Ray smuggled them back from Somerville.
Why?
I'm pretty sure they're mating.
This would drive me batty.
That's odd.
Yeah.
You the weird guy who buys strange old things?
Yeah, correct on both counts.
Buddy, you just hit the jackpot. It's all stuff from my grandmother's and it was passed down to her, so it's like ancient.
Oh.
It's a thing from the 1904 scene.
These kinds of brass objects were used to trap evil spirits. If there is something trapped in here, you can bet it's for a good reason. I'm going to take a PKE reading. May I do that?
Thank you for asking. So many places do that without asking.
Instant reaction. Whoa.
Oh. Oh dear.
Off the chart telekinetic energy. Full bore convective spatter.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I'll take the works.
Are you okay?
Has anyone ever emptied this containment unit?
Where, Gary? The East River?
I love her frames.
I'll let Winston's engineers know about this.
Who are they?
No, that's not for me to say.
Is that super secret underground ghost busting stuff?
That's right, Gary. Super secret underground ghost busting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's something in the attic.
You're an adult, right? Then why don't you take care of it?
Yeah, sure, I will. I will take care of it.
I'm nervous for what's in the attic.
You picked the wrong house, bro.
Gross.
Yeah.
Nasty.
You're seriously not taking me?
Don't look at him. Thanks for the support.
Sorry.
Oh, I feel so bad for Phoebes. We can't do this without her? She was the one that literally got you three into it in the first place. Like, I know the mayor said, but fuck the mayor. Oh, it feels like Ray's gonna be a main character in this movie, and I love that already. Hello?
You know I'm a ghost, right?
Kind of figured when the chess pieces started moving on their own.
And you're not terrified of me?
Should I be?
I just think it's kind of weird. I mean, usually people run by now.
I can leave if you want.
No, I'm not saying you have to
Do you
go.
want, like, nice flames, by the way?
Thanks. Yeah, I burned alive in a horrifying tenement fire.
Oh.
So, got a name?
Phoebe.
And Melody.
Melody, hello.
What's the worst part about being a ghost?
I'll be 16 for the rest of eternity.
Yikes. No matter what.
Yeah.
Then what is the best part?
Doing this.
That would freak me out a little, I won't lie. It was a cute interaction, though.
So you're one of Winston's guys, huh? Does that help you hear the ghosts?
Oh, what helps me listen to the ghosts is silence.
Quiet, Gary.
Okay, all right, is something trying to get out?
The containment unit is essentially a large ghost trap. After 40 years of compiling spiritual waste,
You ran out of space.
It was the 80s. Nobody was too worried about the future.
Great line.
It's a potential gateway to the other side.
Are we talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about.
We didn't just buy the firehouse for nostalgia.
This building is the finger in the dam.
Can you guys just build a new one?
We already have. My engineers have been thinking about our future.
Winston, one step ahead. Love it.
Welcome to the Paranormal Research Center. Ghostbusting asks a lot of questions. Now we have a place to find the answers.
Hey, Lucky!
Oh, Lucky's back? Hell yeah. Love the hair.
No way. I used to have one of these.
It's possessed by an evil spin doctor, Steedy. This grandfather clock is inhabited by the spirit of an actual grandfather. We simply lock onto the spirit, distract it from its host object,
And voila.
so it can be properly disposed of.
That face was a little creepy.
Have you made any attempts on living possession?
Oh, we're still tweaking.
Now, I didn't want to show it until it was ready, but this is what I brought you here to see.
Wow, this is fancy.
Psychic jail as big as the American West.
Psychic jail.
Home on the Strange.
We don't exactly know what it is. If it broke the PKE meter, good luck extracting whatever's inside it.
Fun.
Yeah, we're still workshopping names. I personally like the little ball of hate, or devil's testicle.
Does podcast still have his podcast, I wonder?
Wait, do you keep ghosts just hanging out in here?
We spent a long time trapping them. Now we can study them.
Why do I kind of feel bad for the ghosts now? It's like it's literally a jail.
Oh,
He's cute.
yeah. Hey, buddy.
Now, this one is the most threatening pest in the whole complex. Possessor. This spry little weasel can occupy any inanimate manner it wants.
I love that they've made a whole living room for him.
Phoebes, am I doing something wrong? It's not working. Whoa! You fixed it.
Literally just unplugged.
He's just trying to cheer you up.
Time flies by. I promise you. 2 years ago, I was in Oklahoma, and now I'm here with a proton pack. I was your science teacher, and now, now I'm your, sorry.
I feel so bad. I feel so sad. But she has to come in clutch once again, because that's just what she does, so.
Hello, anybody there?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, good. We need someone right away.
Well, since they're off handling one thing, I will just take this. Sorry, didn't mean to hit my microphone.
Ghostbusters are back in the big city, back in the Big Apple. Gotta take a bite out of the Big Apple. Phoebe podcast and Phoebe can't keep us apart. Dynamic duo.
He sounds so different compared to Afterlife.
Let's see what you've got in you.
Yeah. All right. They're all reacting too.
Small thing. Need to wait for the generators to warm back up. The proton fields are down.
Sick. That means all the ghosts can just get out of here. That is terrifying.
Why haven't the ghosts escaped yet?
Okay, we need to shut that thing up.
Okay. Whew. Not a fan. Mainly just because that would hurt so much.
You here for the ghost?
Oh. We know her already.
Blasting! It. Phoebe, what are you doing?
Who's the third wheel?
Oh dear. Melody Diner. Okay. Hello?
I have great aim.
Cool.
If I wanted to hit you, then I would have, but I didn't.
Right.
Do you want to hang out?
You're inviting me in?
Aw.
You're inviting me inside your ghost extermination headquarters.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I see how that could be weird. It's cool. How do you touch the chess pieces if...
Basically, I exist on an entirely different dimensional plane.
I love dimensional planes. I've always wanted to visit a different dimensional plane. I don't know why I said that.
She's flustered. I love that we're giving a ghost a tour.
Have you ever wondered what happens when we're all done here?
It's really beautiful, actually. Quantum physics suggests that we become part of the fabric of the universe.
Do you believe that?
I mean, I believe in quantum physics.
That's where my family is.
Why can't you join them?
If I knew, I'd already be there.
Is that your object? It's like an emotionally charged anchor that keeps us tethered to this world.
Well, the last match burned my family alive, so... I used to think these matches are some sort of key to moving on, but I've gotten used to the idea that I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, I hope we can get her to go where she's supposed to. That was also really cute. When we first met her, I wasn't totally sure how I was feeling about it, but that scene convinced me that it's all right. I'm here for Phoebes and Melody.
I'm going as fast as I can. Does it have to be her?
Oh no. Oh, I see. Well, now I really don't know how to feel. I don't know if this is going to work. Do it now.
Zero Kelvin, suspension of life itself. Exquisite.
Ever since you brought in this lethal snow cone, the other ghosts have been acting peculiar.
The orb's kind of chatty.
Not the orb itself, but whatever lies within it.
Mm-hmm. Guys,
Where the hell did you guys get this thing?
from some random guy.
Are you Nadim Razmati?
Did you recently sell a collection of family artifacts to Ray Stantz?
That money's gone.
We're not
why they're
looking for a
here.
refund.
Come on in.
Oh. Crazy.
Nice sex dungeon. Okay, Dottie.
Not a...
No echo, no anything. It's like a dead room in here.
So she could be as loud as she wants.
Please stop.
Nice.
Please stop making sex jokes.
Very soundproofed.
Is it possible she wanted to keep it quiet?
Maybe. Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means you're coming with us.
I think that somebody left a rotting carrot on one of your shelves.
Oh, that's a human pinky.
Oh.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a ghost?
Every day of my life, dear. How I would materialize. What's that feel like?
I don't think about it every day, but that thought has crossed my mind a lot too. What it would feel like to be one.
Ancient verbiage. I know a guy who could help us.
Should we investigate?
Aren't you benched?
Aren't you retired?
It's just a garden variety test. Are you a human?
It's crazy how this is the man that did not want anything to do with Ghostbusters sequels, and now he's been in 2 that came out in the 2020s.
Have you ever experienced deja vu?
No.
Have you ever experienced deja vu? That's pretty good.
Oh.
Ow! That made you angry, did it?
Yeah, it made me angry. I told you to stop throwing pens at me.
No, you are forbidden from coming within 50 feet of this library. Good to see you, buddy. Been a long time, huh?
It's not a scenic. It's not Chaldean. It ain't French.
Hey.
There's a reason I'm down here in the basement. I'm the library folklorist. I'm also the tri-state treasurer of the H.P. Lovecraft Society.
It's about the size of a bocce ball.
Welcome to the old library.
Oh. This is cool.
That orb is a magical prison for a phantom god. Garaka served a bloodthirsty king called Samudari. The king grew suspicious of his ambitions. Garaka was captured, branded, broken, and disfigured. His horns, the source of his greatest strength, were like ripped off his head. His plan was to raise an army of the undead.
The death chill. The power to kill by fear itself.
Oh.
His icy spell was shattered by a roving band of mythical spirit catchers called the Fire Masters.
I like how they visualized all that for us.
Manhattan Adventurers Society. They would steal relics and artifacts. They'd get together. They'd enjoy them with their Beaujolais and a couple of hookers.
Scene that opened the movie.
They played this chant, which opened the orb.
That's not good.
It's the possessor! Keep your eyes on it!
Right? That's a lot more scary looking in this movie.
What the hell was that?
Oh, possessor ghost, master of concealment and disguise. Oh, that's a close one.
Jesus. That would be terrifying. Oh no. I mean, that was bound to happen, I guess. Oh, Phoebes is gonna get into trouble more.
Why did you shoot Fortitude in the face?
I was doing my job.
You don't have a job.
Magnifique! For 40 years, I've been waiting to say these words. The Ghostbusters are finished. Your firehouse has been condemned. Your packs are in a police lockup. They'll be melted down for scrap by morning.
Now just hold on.
The last time you tried to shut us down, you created a cross rip into another dimension.
Watch out, kiddo.
Ray.
Miss Spangler, are you going to behave, or do I need to have you arrested?
Well, we really thought you were ready.
No.
Honestly, if you weren't a Spangler, you'd be answering our phones.
Don't talk to her like that.
Are you serious?
Being a Spangler doesn't make you a genius. It just makes you part of this family.
Are you even a part of this family?
I get it. Fair enough. But maybe if you weren't being so selfish, you might notice that your mom, your brother, and I have been doing everything to try and protect you. So wake up!
Sucks, doesn't it?
Gary's very dad in this movie now.
This is supposed to be our golden years.
Ray's not ready to retire,
This is
y'all.
the way I want to spend my golden
Yeah,
years.
Yeah.
Me too. But you need to find a new way to do the things you love before it kills you.
Ray might be my favorite Ghostbuster after this movie. Of the OG4.
Oh, man.
They stole our gear.
I'm Nadeem. I'm a potential deep well of psychokinetic energy and quite possibly possessed. Can I try the fireball?
Yeah, knock your socks off.
Is this the last night in the firehouse?
I don't know.
I hope not. We just need to save the world again, and then everyone will realize, hopefully, finally, that you're important.
I'd kind of like to stay and fight for this place.
Aw, Gary.
If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are they gonna call? If there's something weird and it don't look good, who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Well, I'm sorry, what was it?
Ghostbusters.
We're the Ghostbusters. Can I tell you something else? It's important. Busted makes me feel good. It makes.
Get out.
Not me, in my mind, thinking that he was going to tell her that he loves her.
Your grandmother was guardian of the orb, the last line of defense against Garaka.
There was a reason it was in that room.
For thousands of years, your family has selflessly guarded the world from an unimaginable evil. Now, either she didn't tell you about it or you weren't listening.
Could have been either. We had a complicated relationship.
Probably the latter, to be honest.
You are the Fire Master. It's time for you to claim your destiny, son.
Light the candle. Just like that. I just do that.
Ray has a very excited face.
Phoebe? I just wanted to talk to you about what happened at the police station. You know, life is rough. Life is unpredictable and crazy, and
Sure is.
family is the one thing that's there no matter what. And sometimes they're not even your actual blood relatives. They're the people that remind you you have a home. Anyway, I think you're great.
Oh, I wish she could be hearing all this.
I'm really glad we had this talk.
I don't know. Every time I do what I think is right, they just come down on me like I'm screwing everything up. It just sucks that the only person who gets me is a ghost.
It's too bad we exist on different dimensional planes.
Separated by quantum physics. I mean, there is a way for me to be a ghost for a bit.
I wouldn't want to get you into any more trouble.
What else can they do to me?
Interesting. But I'm still nervous. Yeah, you know, girl.
My spirit will be separated from my body for only 2 minutes.
That's crazy. Okay.
Boo. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. Garaka can't control humans. Only ghosts. No, he can control you.
Sick. Love that for us.
My only chance to see my family again.
This is super creepy.
Your world will shatter, bones and ice. My empire will rise.
Asshole!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, shit.
Are you okay? She ghost walked. Her spirit separated from her body.
Oh my God, you're freezing.
I tried to stop it, I couldn't.
We're all in big trouble.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Are you the Fire Master?
Yeah, man, read the damn sign.
this poor man. The horns. Okay. Creepy, cool-ish looking baddie. Oh gosh. Imagine running and just getting impaled by one of those. It'd be a bad way to die. This is very like day after tomorrow feeling.
Should we call this one in?
Yeah.
It's okay if you guys hate me.
Aw, Phoebes.
Trusted somebody that I shouldn't have.
We all make that mistake in our lives.
Yeah, and I told you to make mistakes.
Yeah, not really some monstrous deity.
And maybe next time get a tattoo.
Go and try shoplifting.
Are you ready to be a Spangler again?
Good.
Yeah, we
Because
need
we
you.
need you.
Mhm, yes.
We have the Fire Master. This is really great. You're gonna love it. Just like we practiced.
Where are our proton packs?
Suit up.
Get to the roof.
But I already threw a proton stream at that thing. It didn't even flinch.
How's that possible? It's an ancient god from another dimension. He used to know its atomic composition.
Copper can conduct an electrical field like the one in our colliders.
Yeah, but there's no copper left in the firehouse.
Then what about brass?
Especially if it's psychically charged.
Aw. Hell yes, Janine.
Let's get to work.
Is he suiting up too? Yes. Yes. Love it.
Here we go. Can I be of any help? Son of a bitch. Melnitz in uniform. Looking sporty.
It only took how many years? You only did it the one time? Oh no, not the car.
Oh my god.
Maybe the fight of my life. I thought you were one of the big scary ones.
Is that not still terrifying to you? Or is it just me? Not cute. No, no. Ah, okay. Thanks for saving lives. Guys, how did you have a whole uneaten pizza up here?
I am a god.
Where's Phoebe?
Look who it is.
So is any of it real?
Yeah, I actually did beat you at chess. I never wanted to hurt you. I just wanted to see my family again.
Well, my family's up there now. We still have time to stop this.
He's here.
Genuinely creepy. Love the shades.
Heads up. Tall, dark, and horny at 12 o'clock.
This is like video game villain shit.
Baraka can't help you move on. You have to do that yourself.
Go let him get to the basement. How?
How is a great question.
Let's try this.
Light him up!
Guys, our throwers are useless.
Yeah, isn't Garaka just gonna freeze it all? Yeah. 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 brother.
Hold on.
Look, dude, I'm probably your worst nightmare.
So how about we call this even? We each go our separate ways. I go back to Queens, you go back to Narnia.
Fire Master.
I'm not the fire master. I'm just Nadim from Let the Record Show.
I gave you a chance.
Dude, did you use all the lighter fluid?
You told me to practice.
It is becoming a huge pet peeve of mine when like serious moments get interrupted like that. Jeez. I can't handle that all of New York is frozen. Oh gosh, this is awful. How do we fix this? Right, the brass one. Okay. Well, shit. Couldn't avoid the ice vomit. Can you get your fucking fingers out of here? Melody. Okay. Do something with it, brother. Thank you. There we go. Aww. Family.
Penny, and we can trap him now!
No. Stupid marshmallow things. Podcast, come on. Oh, well.
We're gonna need a bigger trap.
Yep.
If we neutralize the mass energy density to reduce criticality, we realize the polarity. Little help.
I love the teamwork, the two sides of teamwork here.
Golden years!
Golden years!
All right, there we go. Oof.
When the light is green.
The whole world is clean. I knew you had one more dance in you.
You were right. I'll see you in the fabric of the universe.
Cute. If she wasn't a ghost, I totally would have shipped them.
Mom?
Ghostbusters team is so big now. You've proven once again to the city that you are needed. Hooray.
I'm putting you away for a long time. Heck. You clown. What? Yes.
It sounds like we have your undivided support.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Good. I'm so happy to hear that, Mr. Mayor. We are here to answer that call because we are the Ghostbusters.
Tell him. Best speaker of the group.
Guys, maybe put on your packs.
All right, Dad. Fury. Sorry.
Oh. That was cute.
She just called me Dad.
For Ivan. Aw. Was this that red one?
Hey, that's my truck!
Never mind. Never mind. Jesus. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not the biggest fan of those things at all. All right, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, thank you so much for tuning into my reaction and watching it. I really appreciate it. And before I get into my thoughts, I do know my ranking of these 5 films, so I figured I would just get that out right now for those of you curious. Number 1, the OG Ghostbusters. Number 2 is Afterlife. Number 3 is Ghostbusters 2. Number 4 is Frozen Empire. And number 5 is the 2016 reboot. Official ranking right there. Let's talk about Frozen Empire. So this movie was not bad. It was not a terrible time. I had fun for the 2 hours that I just spent watching it, but especially when comparing to some of the other films and just thinking about the movie overall, it was kind of just okay for me. It was fun here and there, but overall, I just felt like there was a lot going on. In Afterlife, especially when comparing, just because these 2 movies came out not back to back, but back to back, Afterlife was a very focused film, and I really liked that. This movie felt just a little bit like there was too much going on. Characters especially, we had 4 new characters in this movie, and I'm a little bummed by that, honestly, because that was screen time and dialogue taken away from all of the other characters that we know and love. And like, that's not even including the OG guys coming back, Janine and all, which I'll get to that in a second. I definitely don't mind that they're in this movie, but you know, that's not even counting them. Like, we have a whole good solid group of new Ghostbusters here, and then we're bringing in 4 more people to be involved and to help out. So it did feel like a lot of times. It feels to me like McKenna Grace definitely had less screen time in this movie than in Afterlife, which is a bit of a bummer because she is our main character, and I do kind of want her in the movie more. I don't know if that's accurate or if it's just the feeling I have. I don't know the exact minutes or anything to compare, but it just felt like it. It felt like it is a little bit of a bummer. But by far, the biggest peeve for me in this movie was right before the Garaka, like, final showdown. Like, we're building, and like, this villain to me is cool. Looks like a video game boss. I'm all here for the visuals. I think the visuals on this villain were really well done. Anyway, we're building to this climax, and like, I know these movies aren't supposed to be serious. They're supposed to be fun and funny and whatever, but it really peeves me when like we're building decently well to that, and then you interrupt it with not funny humor that drags for no reason, that completely just shifts the tone of the scene. I can't stand it. I'm starting to get really annoyed when this happens in movies, and that really took me out of it. I won't lie. It definitely just bummed me out. So anyway. All right, let's shift and talk about what I did enjoy. By far, the best thing about this movie was Ray Stantz. Dan Aykroyd looked like he was having the best time in this film. Ray Stantz got so much screen time, so much dialogue, and it was great. I genuinely enjoyed it. Egon is still my favorite, but honestly, like, for me, this movie, Ray is fantastic. I absolutely loved him. I thought he was great. I really liked the relationship that developed between Melody and Phoebes. I loved all of those scenes. I thought they were really great. I did feel bad that Melody was kind of using Phoebes, but it was fun. They were cute, and I ship them. Paul Rudd, as always, fantastic. I love that he got his dad moment in the end, and I really, really loved that scene where he thought he was talking to Phoebes through the door. She wasn't actually in the room, but that didn't matter. Everything he said just felt really heartfelt and sincere and sweet, and I really appreciate his role in this group and this family. And I just think, I mean, I can never say anything bad about Paul Rudd. He just makes me smile. I love him. And then Janine getting to wear the Ghostbusters outfit and participate, that was great. I love that for her. I really, really enjoyed all of the visual effects in this movie. I thought they were really well done, pleasing to watch, fun to watch, no complaints there. And then, just like Afterlife, I like that the Ghostbusters theme song played at the very end of the movie and into the credits. Like that decision a lot. So yeah, overall, there were things I enjoyed. There were some things that peeved me, but I definitely don't regret it. And of course, I had to complete this franchise in full, which is now done. So thank you so much for joining me with it. I really appreciate it. And with that, I am gonna go to Letterboxd now to see what some other people have to say about Frozen Empire. So let's do it. 3 stars. The amount of times New York has been destroyed in films throughout the years is crazy. It really is. And when it happens, I will always compare it to The Day After Tomorrow for some reason. 3 stars. Tall, dark, and horny at 12 o'clock. Venkman-A with that one. Yeah, that was definitely like a Venkman style joke right out of the 84 one. 2.5 stars. If being a Ghostbuster means that I'll age like Ernie Hudson or Paul Rudd, then sign me the fuck up. Agreed. Now it is that time of the video where I turn it to you and I ask you to leave your comments down below about Frozen Empire. Let me know your thoughts. Do you love this movie? Let me know why. Do you not care for it? Also let me know why. And now that we are completely done, leave your Ghostbusters rankings below. I'm definitely curious to see how you rank all these films. Thank you so much again for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're not yet subscribed, click here to do so. And if you want to watch something else of mine, click on over here. More short film franchise series coming in 2025, by the way. We'll see you back here in whatever reaction you tune into next. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Take care.